definitely. So, yeah. I'll keep an eye on it.
Late a little bit, but
That's fast. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs, but just holler if you need. Before we start the game, just want to thank the town of Fraser again for our technology grant last year that allowed you to purchase tablets to be able to stream all FVHA games live for those that can't make it in person.
here we go, guys. This is Fraser versus the Vernal Utah Raptors. In the start game of our tournament, Fraser currently 2-0. In the tournament play as of yet. With today being a big game, I believe Vernal has not lost either, so it should be a pretty good matchup here. As always, send a message on Team Snap. Let us know if there's any issues with the stream so we can get it fixed. Hopefully this is running smooth for everyone right now. Getting ready to... Let's get ready to rumble! Alright, here we go with your starting lineup for today. Looks like we're going to have Villa, Thomas, DeGarmo, back in defense, Shapansky, the captain, and Purdy, your man in net, Ridge, Wall, Bobo. Players getting ready, lined up, ready to start the action against the Vernal Utah Raptors. Taking the face-off is going to be Johnny Villa. Face-off taking the crowd. Got the ref that likes to pump up the crowd here. I like it. It's a fun ref. It's a fun ref. All right, face-off taken. It's going to go back out. Looks like Utah going to take control here right off the bat. Stolen away by Johnny. He's trying to clear it out. Utah does not let that happen. Purdy right in front of the goal. Clears, sends it up. Oh, tip to Judah, but Judah knocks it into his own team's bench. Kind of a restart here. Face-off going to be taken again by Villa. Taken, sit back. Taking control by Judah, gets bumped down. Already some hitting. Start this one. Here comes DeGarmo up the ice. Gets pitched out before he's able to get it 2 more cents. Thomas looking for help back there as he's getting along the boards. Puck's just going to slide around. Looks like Utah's going to pick this one up. As they try to clear it, they do get a clear, but down to Purdy. Purdy sending it up center ice, going to find Thomas. Thomas looking for some help towards DeGarmo. Puck's going to go deep in the Utah zone. Vela's going to collect. He's skating it around. He's going to look for some help with the center pass, but Utah all over him. Put a little pressure on him. Sends it out towards Moon, who just came out. Here's, Bridger. McNeil takes a shot. Going to get saved away. Fighting for it along the boards is Moon. He's battling. Kept in by Vela. Vela shuttles it in. Looks for some help from DeGarmo. DeGarmo skating it around, looking for Moon. Utah's got it. They're bringing it up. Utah brings it up. Center ice coming in. Gonna take the shot here. Saved by Ridge. Puck still in Utah's control as they're trying to line up a centering shot back to the defenseman. We had a chance to get a poke away. Here's McNeil with it. It looks like it went off sides. And Purdy coming down. Purdy sends it out. Utah has it. Sends it up. Quick change for Fraser as Waldo's out there now and has control. Waldo brings it down. He's looking for some help along the boards. Puck is pinched down right now. It's battle for it with Moon and Waldo and a couple of Utah players. Puck currently just frozen, just sitting right there. And it pops out free. Gonna get picked up, I believe, by Neal. Sends it over to Shapansky. Sends it out towards the net. Backward shot. Tried to slap at it right in front of the net. And I think we got it in. Puck was loose right in front of Utah's goalie.
The Brazilian Viking.
Looks like the Brazilian Viking Waldo gets it in, gets it past their goalie as the puck was just getting slapped at and loose around right there in front. That's going to put Fraser up quickly here with 10:53 to go in the first. 1-0. On the boards first. Face-off going to be taken by Vela. He's got the first top line here with DeGarmo and Thomas. Puck goes deep into Utah zone, sends out center ice. Vela battling, sends it up. Trying to skate down. Utah collects though, sends it around the boards. Madsen out at defense. He's going to collect. See, he's just going to send it back around. Over towards Thomas, and Thomas loses possession, and here comes Utah. Bringing it up. They got a fast skater here. Poked away by Shapansky before he's able to do anything. Puck's loose. Vela has it. Brings it up. Turns on the Jets. Sends the pass out towards DeGarmo. Looks like it was intercepted though before it made it. Slapped around. DeGarmo has it sent back though. Utah collects. Shapansky all over him. Poke that. Big collision by DeGarmo. The Utah player sent back. Collected by Shapansky. He's bringing it around. Gonna look for some help. Gonna get it cleared out. Puck goes out towards Vela. Vela brings it up. Loses it. Picked up by Purdy. Pokes at it. Sent back to Vela. Vela's gonna collect and let everyone get in position. Bringing it up. He's got a lot of players in front of him though. Sends it over towards McNeil. Far boards. Coming down the ice. Battle for it. This is going to go back behind our net. Vela collects. Sends it along the boards hard. Stopped by Utah. Going to try and send one in. Poke that. Collected by Vela. He sends it back around. Chipped up towards McNeil. Puck's going to go loose though. Sent back. Here comes Purdy to collect. Sent dumping it in. And I think that hit the netting, so we're going to stop it and play. Fraser a little short-handed today. About one line plus 4 players. So playing a little short-handed, we're going to see the same guys out taking some extra long shifts. Kolpa is injured in this tournament, one of his first 2 games, so it looks like he is out. Puck picked up by Utah, and they're coming down. Hard shot over the net. Utah has it. Back to Madsen. Madsen going to send it around the boards. Purdy coming around to collect. Good hit. Kai's got it. Sends it up. Going to get it out to center ice. Collected by Utah. Utah picks it up. Skates it around. Poked away by Kai. Keeps him out of coming into the Fraser zone. Puck at center ice. A lot of Fraser sticks in the way. Poked away again. With Purdy. And here comes McNeil. McNeil down the ice. He's all on his own. Let's see if he can send it up. Gonna get pinched out behind the net. Buck's going to go send out to Purdy. He keeps it in, sends it back to McNeil. McNeil looking for help. Nobody home. Utah has it as they try to collect. They're going to send it around the boards. Matt's in there. Defense, keep it in. Tries to shuttle it out. Still stays in, and it does exit the zone. Going to get picked up by Moon. Moon looking for help. Looking over. Finds Purdy. Purdy on his own. As Utah was trying to do a shift change. Purdy's going to get bodied out, though. Purdy's able to make any moves with that. Pop down deep in Utah zone where we like it. Matson has it. Sends it up. Slow roll kept in by Vela. Vela skates it around. He's going to have a shot attempt. Sends it in and scores! Vela. That assist might go to Matson. Vela, as Matson sent that over towards Vela. Vela skates it around and takes the side pocket shot, putting Fraser up 2-0. 7:36 in the first period. Face-off going to be taken by Vela. First line out. Sends it over to Thomas, pokes it out. Utah has it, sends it over. Utah trying to dump it in, dumps it in, and we're able to hold it at here's the delayed offsides while Matson collects. Matson sends it up. Into no man's land, picked up by Utah. Back out to Vela. Vela skating it around, looking to dump it towards Thomas, but doesn't make it. Utah collects, poked away. Utah just going to dump this one in. Kept in, it looks like Shapansky has it. He's looking for some help. Unable to get it cleared. Utah takes the hard shot. Ridge, saved by Ridge. Bounced around though. Still in front of the goal. And popped out again. Matson going to send it around the boards. Sent out. And sent over towards Thomas. But Utah picks this one up. Brings it back in. Taking a shot. Saved by Ridge on the pads. Left pad side. Trying to get it cleared out. And we get it to Vela. Vela's got a lot of players draped around him. He's going to dump this one in. Over towards Thomas. Thomas looking for the center towards DeGarmo. Finds DeGarmo. And Owen scores, getting Fraser 3 to that thing. It's a beautiful play there as Thomas had it. Found the open outlet with Owen. Sends it over to Owen, and Owen scores. 3-0. 6:20 in the first period. Fraser coming out strong so far.
And say that's what happens when you don't quit skating.
All right, face-off taken. Utah collects, brings it down. Purdy over, sends it out towards Ridge, kicked away. In front of the net. Ridge doesn't realize the puck is floating around in front of him. And we're going to have a stoppage of save by Ridge. Flurry of activity in front of the Fraser net there. Face-off coming up. Face-off taken. Picked up. Let's see if we can get some better angles here. It's kind of hard. Picked up. Puck is going to get sent out by itself.
There you go.
Face-off going to be taken deep in the Fraser zone right in front of our net. See, it looks like Kai's taking the face-off after the icing. Face-off taken, sent up. Utah trying to take the shot, deflected by Kai. Kai going to send it back behind the net. Shapansky trying to collect. Utah player hovering around. Hard shot against the boards. Utah bringing it around, looking for a centering opportunity, but we knocked that one away. It's a great job again at Fraser, playing some stout defense so far. Utah sending it out. Utah has it, bringing it up. A couple of Fraser players draped all over and moved away. Going to try to shoot, but it's going to be off the mark. Puck's going to float around. Utah's defender picks it up. Utah has it. Sends it out. It was floating in front of the net for a sec. Moved out of the way. Trying to shuttle it out. Didn't quite make it. Utah collects. Sending it up. McNeil has it. McNeil looking for finding someone. Utah going to try and shoot a hard shot from the blue line. way off the mark. Picked up, sent around behind his back by Ever. Picked over to Thor, back to Stanley. Stanley sends it back towards Thor. Thor battling for it, gonna get picked up by Moon. A lot of hitting already in this game. Utah's playing physical with this. Owen gonna dump. We're gonna have the icing call here, as we also take advantage in new line coming out.
Harbor's good.
All right, face-off going to be taken by Vela, right in front of our own net. Sends it out. Utah's going to win this one. Sends a shot in, saved by Ridge. He lets that one go, and it's going to get picked up by Purdy. Purdy sends it along to Glass, trying to find Owen. Sent back out. Utah's going to have it. Sent back over. Purdy has it. Purdy's looking for some help. Brings it up. Sends it up towards Vela. Vela chips it in. No icing called. They try to set up the play. Utah has it. Sending it around. As they get it to clear. Purdy in contention. Poked that away. Poked that by DeGarmo. He's going to bring it down. He's going to have about 4 Utah players as he dumps it. Utah trying to get it out. Back to Johnny. Picks it up. Oh, big shot taken against Judah. Yeah, Utah likes to hit. We're going to have to return the favor here, and I'm sure the boys are looking to do just that. Puck is currently deep in Utah's zone, right against that far edge. Battling for it. Looks like it's going to get poked out. Send one in. Johnny's got it. Sends it in and scores. Might be Judah, actually, but got that one. Looked like the puck got freed up, sent out. Judah was in the right spot, was able to shuttle that one in to get the score, putting Fraser up 4-0 his first period. Goal for Judah, 2 for...
Let's go, Kai!
1 for DeGarmo, and I think 2 for Vela. Oh, no, 1 for Thor and 1 for Vela. So, 4 different players have scored now for Fraser. Still on the first. Moon has it, bringing it down.
Let's go, Kai!
A little bit of traffic as he's weaving through. Sends it up, looking for a centering attempt. Utah picks this one up, sends it down. Hard hit. We're going to have an arm up, so we're going to have a... puck is loose coming down. Looks like a penalty coming up going Fraser. Looks like Kai's going to the box. Kai going to the box, probably a hard shot. As he knocks someone down a little hard, he's going to see his mom, though, in the sin bin. She can... Fraser going to be short-handed for the first time this game. There's 3:04 left in the first period. Fraser up 4-0. Face-off taken by Vela. Sends it out. Picked up by DeGarmo. Skates it around. Trying to clear, and it does. Johnny in hot pursuit. Johnny has it. Short-handed here. Johnny trying to send one in. Utah all over it. Puck is still in their zone. Gonna get cleared out. Here's Vela with it again. Vela taking the hard shot from the center ice. Utah's goalie had to get in the way of that one. Sent up. Back over to Shapansky. Shapansky gonna keep it out. Puck's gonna get sent around. Back to Utah. They're gonna send it up. Purdy gonna dump it. Keeping it the right end for a penalty kill.
What are you doing, boys? Skate!
Poked away by Johnny, but Utah has it still, trying to send it up and set something up. Bringing it around. Poked away by Purdy. Puck goes out. Utah dumps it back in. It's a blatant offsides. Looks like they're going to do a delayed. All right, here comes Johnny, all on his own. Johnny just going to dump it again. Utah goalie trying to smother it. There's no one around. Puck's just loose right now.
Goalie just died.
Utah bringing it up, and I think we're going to have an offsides call.
Fraser!
37 seconds left in the penalty kill for Fraser. Face-off taken by Vela. He's got Thomas with him. Shapansky and Madsen. Madsen's going to stop that one. It's a hard shot was taken. Picked up. Utah's got it. Trying to set up a play. It's going to go a little bit errant. We're going to be able to dump this one again. Utah sending it in. Loose puck's going to go out. Ridge watches this go by. Picked up by Shapansky, sends it over. In the center of the camera, we're going to dump this one. Let's see if we get the icing call waved off or not. And icing was waved off. So that's the end of the penalty.
Get up,
Fraser,
Judah!
puck's loose. Judah has it, sends it over to Moon. Moon's lining it up. Tries to do a toe drag, but picked up by Utah. Back along the boards. Moon's got it, sends it over. Oh. Utah's got it now. He does clear out. Knox trying to dump it in. Utah with the puck. A lot of pressure from Fraser. There's Purdy disrupting. Moon sending it out. Utah's going to have it. It's offsides. Let's see. All right, they get back on. Dumping it in. Madsen collecting behind his net, just waiting for something. Sends it down. Looking for Waldo. Puck's loose. As we tick down the last few seconds of this period. Puck's going to go out, back behind the net. Purdy's trying to collect, and that's the end of the first. Fraser up 4-0. Flurry of activity, a great first period for Fraser, as they came out red hot, playing both defense and offense very solidly. Shot. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how
that keep your foot on the gas.
He got laid out. He got totally laid out on the far side. And I was like, and he hopped up, got into the play. I think Johnny passed. Johnny had a play on the back, sent it in. Judah popped it through. Under the player's stick, defenseman's stick, stayed on it, and then up in the upper corner, but on the side. It was pretty sweet.
Was it a backhand shot, or was he?
It was a backhand because he is left-handed. So
wow. Okay.
Yeah. But I think he ended up going to backhand. Yeah. That was good. That was sweet.
Great start so far for Fraser here. See if we can keep the foot on the gas pedal.
That's awesome.
All right, here we go. Second period starting. Dude waving to the crowd.
Not before.
Waiting for this second period to start. It seems to be taking. Long delay here to start this second period, but here we go. It looks like top line coming out. Face off going to be taken by Vela. Fraser faithful in the stands. Pressure, get the crowd up. All right, face off taken, going to go back. Picked up by DeGarmo, trying to flip it in.
Come on, Owen, baby.
Dumps it in. Utah collects back behind their own net, looking for someone. Picks up by Johnny. Johnny's bringing it down. Puck flicked up again, kept in by Purdy. Puck's gonna get shot taken by Owen. Puck's going to go sent around, and it's going to exit. Picked up by Pretty. Sent it over to Shapansky. Up against the boards. Uh-oh, here comes Utah. They're going to have an opportunity as they take the shot. A little off the mark. Fighting along the boards is Thomas. Sends it back. Picked up, and I believe that's Purdy. Sends it up. Does get it cleared. Utah pokes it away, but poked away by Johnny. He finds Owen. Oh, knocked away by Utah. And they're coming down. Knocked away back again by Johnny. Sent it over. This puck's floating around. Going to get picked up by Shapansky. He's going to try and get it cleared out. And it does. Sent over. Owen going to bring this one down. He chips it in towards the goalie. The goalie is just going to sit on it. Face-off going to be taken deep in Utah's zone. New line coming in with Moon, Waldo, and McNeil. Defensemen are going to be Shapansky and Madsen. Face taken by Moon, sent back. Battling for it is Moon. He's looking for someone up front and a score. And I think that might be going to Thor. Moon had it. He just sent it up. Puck was kind of floating around. It looked like a Utah player had a stick nearby. But Thor came in uncontested and he's chipped it in. That's going to put Fraser at 5-0 here in the 11:37 mark of the second period. Face-off going to be taken by Moon. Sent over. Picked up by Waldo. Trying to get it cleared out, and he does. Dumps it in. Picked up. Utah's going to send this one out. Looking for help, sending it up. McNeil there. Utah does pick it up, though, as they come down the ice. Bring it out, swiped away by Ridge. Big collision there along the boards. Utah coming out of it, sending it up, trying to knocked away by Ridge, though. Doesn't even let anything happen. Puck's going to go, Utah's going to slam it against the boards, sends it up. Collected by Knox. Knox sends it over. Shapansky's there, trying to get it cleared out. Picked up by Moon. Moon bringing it down. Got tripped. And we got an arm up, so we are going to get a penalty on that. So Ridge is trying to get off the ice really quick so we can get the extra man out. Oh, he got off just in time for the whistle to blow. So the fastest Ridge has had to skate in a while, but it was all for naught. Fraser coming up on the power play. Have it deep in Utah zone as we were up 5-0. Power play team coming on. Looks like we're gonna have Thomas. Moon taking the face off. He's got DeGarmo with him. Moon sends it out into this far corner. Utah's gonna try and clear. It goes to Purdy. Purdy sends it up. Back out. Puck's gonna get cleared way out. Purdy racing for it. Utah coming down fast. A lot of contact there. It's picked up again, sent out by Vella's going to have this. He's going to send it around towards Thomas. Puck's going to get squirted all the way out. Going to go deep into Utah zone. Let's see, no call coming, so play continues on. Utah has it. Ever in the scuffle. Along the boards, Utah comes out, poked away again by Vella. Going to get picked up by DeGarmo. A huge hit. DeGarmo just took it. No problem for him. Like that one. Puck's going to get sent out again. Utah's going to try and take the shot. Short-handed here. Picked up, though, by DeGarmo, and puck's loose. Utah has. They're behind the net. Fighting. He's going to send it up. Going to get cleared out. They're not in any hurry, and here comes Judah trying to cause trouble. We are still on a power play with a minute left, but on the wrong side of the ice. Purdy picks it up, brings it around the net. He's bringing it up with the head of steam here. Sends it up. He's going to come in on his own, trying to do something. Sending it out. Oh, Judah was right there in the center. Going to get snuffed by the goalie for Utah, though. He's just going to sit on it. Looks like we're going to have Kai taking the face-off. He's got Waldo and McNeil with him. Face-off taken, sent around. Utah collects in the far corner. Puck is loose. Utah's going to bring this one up. Utah bringing it down, takes the shot. Glove saved by Ridge. He throws it to the side, though. Probably shouldn't have done that. He thought he had more help there when he swipes it away again. Utah still has possession. Going to send that one in. Glove down by Kai. Kai's going to bring it down himself. Going to get checked, but no problem for Kai. He brings it up, sends it out, looks for a centering attempt. Power play is back down. Waldo has it, trips up. Utah is going to send it up. They find the man open, bringing it down. Be a 2-on-2 if they hurry up. Send it out. Glove saved by Ridge. Right in front of the net, saved by Ridge again. Utah's bringing this one around. Fighting right along the corner there is Madsen. Hard shot by Moon again. Sent up. Gonna get that one cleared. Puck's gonna get sent out to the blue line. Poked away by Waldo. Utah collects. Bringing it around. Kai there along the boards. Sent into him. Utah has it. Bringing it around. Oh, hard shot by Moon again. Moon isn't messing around. He's a hard hitter in football and in hockey. Little known fact for some of you, Moon is the quarterback this year on the middle school football team, as well as the top tackler playing linebacker. So, hitting people is nothing that he is not used to. Puck's going to get sent out. Utah's going to collect, and they're going to bring it down. Poked away. Here's Thomas keeping it around the center ice. Fighting for it. There's a lot of big hits in this game as DeGarmo just took another one. Sent down. Purdy's got it. Sent it up. Utah's just going for the big hits right now. Picked up. Johnny's going to battle through a hard shot and a score! Johnny took the shot, then knocked the guy down instead. Came to deliver it. And Johnny just one-on-one, no issue. Threw it in that right corner pocket of the net. And that's going to put Fraser up 6-0. We have 6:58 left in the second period. That was a really good-looking shot there by Johnny. We'll see if we get a run clock going or not here with the 6-0 lead. Utah obviously frustrated and taking out some of this frustrations, trying to deliver some pretty big hits to the guys, but Fraser also a very physical team and able to handle what they brought so far and delivering some pretty big hits themselves. Puck's going to get sent down to Madsen. It's back in our corner. Madsen has it. It's going to send it back around the boards. Utah sends it up. They're finding the centering, and they're going to score right there. Utah finally on the board off of a centering pass and able to send it in, which will put it 6-1. .6:39 left in the second period. Face-off going to be taken by Vela. Vela sends it out. Utah picks this one up. They got their first taste of a score there, and they want more. Fraser going to have to step it up on defense.
Thanks. Nice morning. It was like such a setup.
All right, face-off going to be taken here. Looks like Vela taking this one. Taken, going to be won by Utah. They bring it down. Poked out. Purdy coming down. Sent it out. Vela's got it. He's going to chip it in. No offside, so live puck here. Sent out. Going to exit the zone. It's going to go back to Vela. Vela's got it. Looking for some help. Sending along the boards towards Thomas. Puck's going to get floated down and around to Utah. They're trying to set something up. Back to DeGarmo. He's going to weave in and out. Bring it down himself. He's got a two-on-one here. Loses possession. Thomas has it. Tried to center it, but picked up by Utah. Then they bring it around. Sending it up. Puck's going to go loose all the way back. Where Knox is going to collect. Knox holding. Bringing it up. Sending it over towards Vela. Vela bringing it down the ice. Get it cleared. Makes a nice move through someone's feet. Johnny gonna have his chance at another shot. Oh, goalie saved that one. Puck, whoa, was sent out to centering attack. Thor had it for a second. It would have been his third. Thor poked away by Johnny back behind the net. Johnny's looking for some help, trying to send it up. Poked away by Utah. Johnny in hot pursuit behind. He doesn't realize he knocked the puck away. Puck back and DeGarmo collects. He's gonna send it towards the goalie. The Raptors collect as they're looking to try and get it cleared out, and they do. Utah with the coming down, Purdy and Matson playing defense. Sent it out, saved by Ridge. Stick, Matson has it. Sending it back over. Gonna get it cleared out. DeGarmo's all on his own. Here he goes. DeGarmo with the opportunity. Makes a move, brings it back out. Sends it out. Oh, Utah collects. They ran into their own player. Purdy has it, sending a shot in, saved by the goalie. Waldo trying to collect the loose change off the mark. Battling for it. Shapansky sends it out. Here comes Purdy sending it out, dumping it in. Puck's going to get picked up still right in front of us here, but unable to see with the angle of the camera. Puck does get shot out. Purdy has it. He's got a player over him. He's trying to get it cleared out. Finds Moon. Moon bringing it down. Going to dump towards the goalie. Goalie had to save that one with his leg pads. Battle along the boards. Here's Waldo sending it up. He's got it. He got it to Moon. Moon sends it in. Oh, clanked off iron. I thought it could have gone in, but clanked off the iron on that one. Puck's going to get sent way down. And we're going to have the icing call. Must have gone off the post. I think if we had a camera back there, it could have gone, but very quick. So Fraser up 6-1, and we are at 3:46 in the second period. Here comes the face-off though, deep in the Utah zone. Looks like somebody might have exited the ice and then the door didn't shut or something. I don't know what happened. Ref didn't like that when the door's open. That's a safety hazard. All right, Moon taking this face off. Sending it out. Poked out towards Matson. Matson has it. Looking for someone centering. It's going to be Kai. Sent around. Utah whiffs. McNeil in contest. There's Matson with puck. He's going to dump it back. It's going to go in. Stays in for a second. We're going to try and dump it back to Moon. Got guys all over him. Sent out towards Utah as they're trying to fight for it here at center ice. Sends it up, saved by Ridge. Shapansky has it, bringing it around. He's gonna send it up towards Waldo. Waldo tries to shuttle it up, and here's Kyle. Kyle with a two-on-one. Sends it out towards the goalie. Saved. Fraser makes a quick change while it's down in this end of the ice. McNeil there all alone, putting on the pressure. Utah has it, skating around with it. McNeil there, wins to his skates. McNeil just harassing him. And Utah picks it up, bringing it down. Gonna have to get through Ever and a couple players. Sends it out towards the goal. Kind of spits along the side though, back towards Matson. He's gonna send it back, I believe that's Moon. He's gonna send it around the boards towards Shapansky. Stanley trying to get it cleared out, and it does. It ends up with Owen. Owen coming in, he's gonna dump it in. Trying to make another change here. Back over towards Shapansky here at the center ice area. Puck's going to go into Utah zone. They're going to get it out here in a sec, and they do. Sends it out. Johnny going to take it behind the net. Regroup for a quick second. Here comes Johnny sending it up. Trying to find Thomas. Got caught up in some skates though. Sent over from the blue line. Rich blocks that one away. Matson has it, chips it up. He's looking for some help from Shapansky. Shapansky sending it back behind the net. Matson again. Puck's going to go around the wall. Utah has it. Try to send it. Glove save, Ridge. Face-off taken deep in Fraser's zone. Looks like Vela taking this one. Face-off taken, Utah has it, sends it, Ridge blocks away. Right at the face-off, Utah's able to take a shot. Sent it out. Looks like Matson has it. Looking for someone to pass it to. Gonna just bank it off the wall towards the Garmo. Garmo banks it off the wall. Picked up, dumped in. Utah there waiting. Utah sends it in. Gonna get picked up by Owen. Oh, he makes a nice move, bringing it down himself. Sends the shot off the mark. Battle for the puck along the far wall. Sent out. Utah has it. Bringing it up. Judah gets in contest there, and puck's going to get loose. Come down. Here comes Purdy dumping it. Puck behind the net. Going over towards Vela. Off the, takes the shot, but off the goalie. Owen comes up with it. Bringing it up himself. Makes the move. Oh, he had it for a second. The goalie lost it. But loose puck comes out, and Utah's going to bring it up. Great job by Thomas as he came in and disrupted things. Him and Johnny wearing the same color helmet really throws me off. Purdy going to have that one. Looking for some help, sending it up, dumping it in. Icing call coming up. We're at 14 seconds left in the second period. Fraser up 6-1. After the icing call, we're going to move things back down to the Fraser zone. Faceoff's going to be taken right in front of our own net. Looks like Vela taking the faceoff. Utah's trying to take the shot, didn't quite make it down. Sending it in. There's a lot of traffic there. All right, sent over. McNeil has it, dumps it in. Utah goalie going to watch out and go, no, it's no icing there. And that's the end of this second period. Fraser up 6-1. A little slower than the first, but we're still playing well here.
Man, wow, that was great. It's fun to see these boys with not even a full lineup, a full double line. I feel like keeping their energy up, playing hard. I feel like the last couple times we've played a team where we're, played down to their level, and I don't see any of that happening today. Good passes, good moving the puck around.
They came out red hot today, and they kept their foot on the pedal pretty well here, even though they are playing with, well, what would equate to a line and three-quarters.
Yeah, it's not even two full lines, and they're doing a great job. And excited to see. Unless something crazy happens, looks like we'll be going undefeated heading into tonight's game at the Blue Arena, which is really a nice place. We'll see what it's like. Have you been in there?
I've been there. That's where the Colorado Eagles play.
So I think it's like a full-on arena with stands and everything, which will be really fun just for the boys to play there.
Are they going to serve beer?
They might. I don't know. Maybe like cotton candy and beer in the stands there.
Peanuts and everything. Watch our kids play on professional machine device.
Yeah, but it's all good. It's good to see. We got a couple new coaches, a couple coaches that weren't here yesterday.
Full contingent of coaching here.
We were pulling from everybody yesterday. Nick still, I think it was Nick and John calling and doing it yesterday. John
he's hitting to make it in.
Yeah, it's good.
We're checking out. He's into the ice. As we wait for the start of this third period. Rich getting some last minute words of advice from Balin there. They speak goalie, and no one can understand what they're saying when they talk to each other. Wait for Utah to come out to start this third period. got to keep the foot on the pedal here for this final period of action. Up 6-1. Everyone's favorite place trying to get the ground. There we go. Vela taking the face off. Sends it out. Hooked around. Vela has it. Sends it up. He's going to find DeGarmo. Chipped in. Back to Judah. Judah sends it up. Puck is scored on by Johnny. Looks like a assist there by Judah. Puck was behind the net. He found Johnny right there in the right spot. Johnny able to chip that one in. Like track on all the scoring, but I'm pretty sure that's Johnny's second. I don't want to shortchange him here, but I think that may. Yeah, but that's going to put us up 7-1. Alright, here we go. Face-off going to be taken by Vela. Looks like Judah came off to the side for a second, and we were playing with 4. Okay, here he is back again. I don't know what that was. Maybe a mouthpiece. Alright, taken down. Utah sends it in. Swiped away by Ridge. Poked up. Sent over. Puck's going to go flow to the round. Send it out. Puck clears out. Kicked out by Judah. Puck is loose. Utah collects. Sends it out. Puck's going to bounce around. Here comes Purdy. Purdy's got it. Sending it around towards Shapansky. Utah trying to do something with it. Owen's got it though. Sending it up. It's going to clear the zone. Picked up back to Johnny. Johnny bringing it down. Chipped up towards Waldo. Back in the far corner. Puck's sent up, kept in by Stanley. Up along the boards. He's fighting for it. Here's Moon with it. Moon's got it. Sends it out. It's DeGarmo. DeGarmo takes the shot just a little off the mark. Kept in by Stanley. He's going to chip it up towards Waldo. Waldo tries to find someone. Utah's going to send it back. Kept in by Stanley. Going to take the shot a little off the mark. Puck still where we want it. Oh, Kai tries centering. Puck's loose, and I think it might have gone in. And then, see, I think that might be a score by Thor, which will give him a hat trick for the day. Great job by Thor, and that's going to put us up 8-1. And the clock is ticking, so we have a run clock going now. I think that was Thor's hat trick there, so great job for Thor. Foot is still definitely on the gas here, so we're coming out this game playing red hot. Sorry, not moving the camera for a second. Sent out. Oh, Utah's got it. Back to McNeil. He passes up, makes it to Kai. Kai brings it down. He's got 3-on-1. He's going to try to dump. Gets a little tangled up though. Thor has it, finding someone at the center. Here comes Purdy taking the shot. Oh, fanned on it. Poked away, but Purdy picks it up himself, brings it around. In contention, Purdy bringing it. He's going to get it back behind the net, sends it up. Here comes Madsen. Madsen chips it over. Utah's going to just send it up. Loose puck. Purdy fast enough to corral that one to send it back. Puck is center ice now. On the boards. Guy taking the shot, but popping right back up. Loose puck. Swiped away. Saved by Ridge. Puck in the far corner, right where the camera can't see. Sending it up though. Gonna have it at center ice, and here comes Thor sniffing at number 4 here. Uh-oh, Utah puts that one away and falls down. Kept in. Thor does have it. Oh, but back towards Madsen. Madsen trying to do something with it. He's got it again. He's got a lot of players draped around him. Sending it out towards the net. Deflected by the goalie. Puck's going to get sent down. Shapansky there to collect. Banking it. Sending it up. Utah bringing it down. Too much traffic from Fraser, and they can't get the shot off. Here comes DeGarmo. Owen bringing the puck down. Oh, just had too many players draped all around him. Utah's got it back. They're trying to just clear it out. Sending it up. Tried to find someone cherry picking down, but Szczepanski there able to keep that from happening. Szczepanski sends it down, dumping it. Here it is at center ice now. A lot of pressure put on by Fraser. Going to get picked up by Stanley again. Back to Madsen. It's going to find Judah. Judah looking for help. Nobody home. Judah bringing it down. Utah's got a 4-on-1. There's no Utah players down except for one player, so not a lot of help there for them. Madsen has it, sends it up, loses it for a second. Fighting for it. Here is Szczepanski. He's able to clear the puck. Puck sent out, all the way down. Back along the far boards, Vela. Puck's gonna get sent along the boards. DeGarmo takes the shot, sends it back towards Judah. Back to Vela. Vela takes a shot. It's off the mark, though. Puck's gonna get poked out and it's gonna get sent down. No icing, and Thomas has it. Thomas brings it down, gets past one, gets it up, looks for Vela, finds Vela. Vela collects, gets past another, makes a beautiful move, sends it around, send it up, sends it right in front for Thomas. Here's Madsen though with the shot, sends it in, smothered by the goalie. We're on a run clock here, under 7 minutes now. Fraser 8-1. Moon coming out. He's got McNeil and Waldo taking the face off. McNeil taking the face off. Sends it out back towards Szczepanski, sending it over towards Ever. Ever takes the shot off. Didn't get through the bodies. Poked away. Picked up by Moon. Nope. Here comes Utah with it. Fraser just all over him today, though. This is the mark of a really good defense today, is they're just not letting Utah do anything with the puck once they have it. It's swarming well. Here comes Utah. There's pressure put on by Szczepanski. Puck's in the back corner. Ever comes in, takes a shot. Trying to get it clear. McNeil sends it up to Moon. Moon bringing it down. He's going to have McNeil with him. Moon takes the shot, Nicolai able to glove. Face-off taken deep here in Utah's zone. Looks like Waldo going to take this one. He's got McNeil with him to the right, Moon to the left. Taking Utah possession. Moon all over it though. Sends it out towards McNeil. He tried to get the puck in, but slapped away. Here comes Utah down the ice. Takes the shot, saved by Ridge. Puck's loose. Szczepanski battling for it. Puck's going to go squirting right in front of the net. Poked away. Utah trying to send something down. Fighting for it. Stanley sends it along the boards. Back to Utah. Just arc it up. Szczepanski sends it up towards the Moon. Utah dumps it back down. Puck loose here in the corner. Purdy going to send it around the boards. Going to chip that one out and just get it out. So then Utah has possession as they set something up, and we're trying to get a change of bodies here. Sent out, poked away by Vela. Vela makes some moves. Poked away, and here's score. Puck is at center ice. Knocked out. Here comes Utah taking the shot, saved by Ridge. Got down on that one with the leg pads. Vela has it, sends it up, dumps it in. Finds Thomas. Thomas is going to be having 2-on-1, but loses possession. Utah sends it out towards Purdy. He sends it up. Thomas finds Vela, back to DeGarmo, and it's just getting slapped around. His time is ticking down under 4 minutes. Purdy in. There's going to be a penalty on him, though, for a tripping. As he came in and kind of fell down, got tripped up a little bit himself, but he gets the call. So Purdy going in to the box. going to be short-handed with this penalty kill. 8-1 is the score right now. Clock ticking away. Still under 3 minutes and 30 seconds in the game. Short-handed. It's going to be face-off taken by DeGarmo. Send it out. Puck's going to exit the zone. Utah trying to collect. Owen putting a lot of pressure on though. Utah dumps in. Goes around the board. Picked up. Matson sends it in. Stays it. Tries to get it cleared out. And it does. Judah has it. Sending it up. Trying to find Owen. A little strong though. Here's Stanley. Sending it over to Matson. Matson dumps again. Owen tries to corral that one. Back to Utah. Sending it over. Utah coming up. Poked away. They're trying to find someone in the center. Matson there, keeping that from happening. Puck's going to get sent out. Centered again. Errantly goes. Poked away by DeGarmos in the zone. They take a hard shot off the glass up top. Utah tries to find somebody to center that one to. Too many bodies from Fraser. Puck is still loose though. Puck's going to go right in front of the net, but to no avail yet. Let's see. Puck is still loose. Going to get sent over. It's off the side of the net. Matson has it, trying to clear it out. And it does get cleared. It's a race down there. Here comes DeGarmo. Puck sent down into the Fraser zone. Shapansky first one there. Into the penalty is coming up for Purdy. And we are back to full strength. Oh, saved by Ridge there as a Utah player came in and take a swipe at it. Picked up by Matson. He sends it up towards Waldo. Loose puck back behind the net. DeGarmo there. DeGarmo fighting for it. It's just going to get pinched up against the boards. Purdy pokes at it, sends it back. Puck's going to get sent back. Utah's trying to get it out. Purdy's got it, sends it over to Matson. Matson slams it in to their end of the ice, but we're going to have an icing call. Under a minute here. Fraser going to come away with the win here and could go 3-0 for the tournament so far. And playing a team from Texas, I believe, for this Saturday night game, which will be a really cool arena, the Blue Arena, which is where the Colorado Eagles minor league hockey team plays. So that'll be fun to let the boys play there against a team from Texas, which is cool as well. We don't get to play with people from other states very often. Puck is just sitting there kind of frozen up against the far corner. We're just watching the clock tick down. It's under 7 seconds. Utah comes out of that pile with it, sending a shot in hard. That's going to do it for the game. Fraser with a big win, 8-1. Keep those legs fresh. The next game coming up. And that's it, yes. Great job to all the guys out there, including the coaching staff. Handshake coming up. Alright, folks. That's it for now. We'll see you guys back here. That game, I believe, is close to 8 o'clock p.m.